My opinion on Offset and Cardi B is I'm mad at Offset because Offset is very unattractive, for one. He got that little pudgy nose. He is not cute. The only reason the girls want him is because he got money. Now, I can't deny the man is very talented. Every time he performed with Michael Jackson's memorabilia on, and he's been doing the dancing and stuff since Whitney Houston that we heard of. But Offset, now, I'm not saying he ugly as fuck just because of his skin color, because there's nothing wrong with the man's skin color. He got a nice body. I just don't like the man nose. Now, one of his daughters got his nose. I do not like that nose. Very unattractive. Ain't no woman in the world would mess with Offset if he didn't have millions of dollars. He was not the cutest one in Amigos. The only reason he looked good in his first video is because they came out in that white snow and those fur coats and everything they came out with to make them look good. And it was like an exotic, and then the humidity, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If they hadn't had they look all the way together, we gonna give credit to his managers and all that stuff, because they had them boys well put together visually, and the sound just went together, even though something, yeah, we couldn't understand. But anyway, back to them. Offset is not attractive, and all these girls, Cardi said in her song that he's not your man, he's both ours. So that was a clue. Now, that's probably what one of his little girlfriends said to her over the phone or whatever. Now, she just needs to get back in the studios. Of all the pictures I saw of him with her family, I never seen any pictures of her with his family. So he's acting like he's not going to be crying and hurt unless he jump on this other girls. But most men with successful women, broke women are not going to make them happy, because they're going to spend double trying to make her value up to what Cardi B is. Cardi B is rich and famous. This girl can become famous, but if she don't have a talent, how is she going to match Cardi's income? And it looks like on his one of his videos that he stayed in the mansion. So I don't know if Cardi moved out. I don't know what happened. They haven't discussed it, but I know she's still talented. She's still Cardi B, and she got some beautiful children. So she's gonna be able to get support. Because I remember last time they broke up, she's like she's gonna make him pay $15,000 for a flight and all this and all that. So it's obviously he cheated, and the girl had evidence, so she gonna get her alimony, child support, and anything else that she wants through the courts. So I'd just break his pockets if I was her. But yeah, she needs to go ahead and get back in the studio and give us a little heartbreak song, and stop playing. And if you look real close at his facial features are off too. He could actually, if we didn't know he was a rich man, he could pass for a homeless man. And they saying it's 15 women to one man. So a lot of men in jail, a lot of men turning gay. So and then he's rich, so it's probably 50 women to that one man, because it's not that many rich men. So all the women want a rich man. So he's in the top 1% as far as wealth and fame. So he probably got a bunch of little girls that'll line up just to be with him so they can get a purse or, a truck or whatever he do for them, because they just not being with him just to be with him. They being with him for the benefits, and he know that. Rich men have an appeal. Everybody want a rich man. And they want to have his baby so they can have 18 years of child support. And then all of a sudden, he trying to get Cardi pregnant so he can separate himself from the group, because he was the most ugliest one in the group. So he want to be like, oh, I can pull the baddest chick, make her fall in love with me. You can make any woman, I don't care what you look like, what kind of man, a woman will fall in love with how you treat her, how you make her feel. So he knows that. So he pour on all this attention, all this love, and then once he got her pregnant, then he goes out, start cheating. And then now she's crying over this ugly dude that nobody really would have wanted had he not been playing with her. It's all a game to this man. But he's gonna feel it, even if he don't feel it in life, because like I say, it's 30, 50 more women waiting in the wings. So that will never take away from the fact that he's an unattractive male. He's always gonna be that. He's always going to put his low self-esteem on every woman. And if she is truly done with him, then good riddance. Now, Cardi, she's been doing all those surgeries to make herself look perfect, and he just go out and get a girl who's naturally pretty. That would hurt her feelings. Then she's having all these headaches from all these injections and booty work that she's got going on. And she said right now she's at her lowest point, so she might be going through something, another surgery. She hasn't shared that. But what she should do is do like Nicki Minaj did and just go out and get her a little man that is cuter than him and ass shit on him. And he's really gonna be sick when those kids start calling that broke man daddy. Because trust and believe, one of the little Mexicans or Hispanic dudes are waiting in the wings, gonna be fine as fuck, waiting to take his place.